Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here with Martin Penef, Chief Account Executive and Trading Analyst, GDMFX. Welcome to today's Market Watch. Starting as usual with the larger indices, which showed their positive side yesterday. As we saw an up movement in the European DAX 30 and CAC 40, the Dow and the Nasdaq in the States, and also the Nikkei in Japan and Hang Seng in China. All of them went a little bit higher yesterday. Traders were pretty active. Taking a look at the major currency trade yesterday, the euro dollar and the United States dollar versus the Swiss franc moved substantially during the trading sessions, but in the end of the day, they ended up with a dodgy candlestick on the daily chart. Pretty much closing near to their opening prices. The Kiwi and the Aussie bulls were on parade yesterday, overcame the US dollar with around 60p movement to the north, and the move started in the Asian session yesterday, so it maintained a pretty steady uptrend. The JPY is also in continuation to the uptrend movement, which started in the end of last week. Yesterday we were waiting for big news from the UK economy, which showed good inflation reports. But then again, Mr. Carney said that the wages are not showing signs of improvement, and the interest rates will not be touched in the near future. As a result, the cable is having a severe down movement pressure, surpassing a major support at $1.67 per pound sterling. We just witnessed a contraction in the German economy, the German GDP, and the French economy as well. As the GDP data came out worse than expected, but later on we will see the entire European zone GDP reports for the second quarter. We will be, of course, then be able to enjoy its pricing on the charts. Also, consumer price index year on year, month on month for the European zone, right after the ECB monthly report session, and later on today from the European zone we are going to witness the Portuguese gross domestic product. That will pretty much sum it up from the European zone. In the beginning and in the US session later on today, some housing data for the Canadian dollar traders at the start of the US session, and then as any given Thursday, the jobless data in the United States, along with import and export price indexes. This would be pretty much the most important from the day and from yesterday. Thank you very much for your attention. Stay tuned. I wish you a successful trading day. Cheers. Bye-bye.